I know what you do.
What? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's me and Stu here today, and we are going to be doing a little best friend Q&A challenge. We've done this once before, but it was almost a year ago, so we figured it was time to do it again. We are going to be doing a version of it on his channel and then a version of it here on my channel. So you can watch his video. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. So make sure you watch my video and then head on over to his video.
Hi you guys, it's Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's video. It's going to be a Q&A with me and my best friend Stu Styles, so make sure you follow him. Make sure you look at his video that I'm going to be leaving the link in the description so you guys can enjoy.
I think you just took over my job. I'm getting replaced.
I'm getting good at this.
Okay, so on Stu's channel, we asked each other questions, but on my channel, we're going to ask a question and then answer as if we were each other to see how well we know each other. So I'm going to start first. And you're gonna answer this about me, and then I'll answer it about you, and then we'll see if we were right or wrong, okay? All right, what are the top 3 things that stress you out? So that stress me out.
Packing for you, Jordan, and Jagger before trips.
Totally. Oh, I can't say yes or no, sorry.
Trying to manage all of your jobs on top of social media and just life in general. And unreliable employees.
Ooh, those are good. Okay, if I was Stu, people that are late stress me out.
Addie,
sorry. Better work on it. We'll know if she does, and if she doesn't, we'll know if she's not a real friend. I think something that stresses you out is you feel guilty about not going home enough, but it's also really hard to get home with how busy you are. Trying to balance, trying to like build your YouTube and Instagram with being behind the chair and doing educating and all that.
Ding, ding, ding.
About all of it?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That is hit the nail on the head. It's easier answering for you than it is myself.
I know, right? I feel like the same way. You were right about all of mine too.
If you could time travel, where would you go? Okay, so you would totally go back to the 80s maybe, whenever Queen was around, and go to a Freddie Mercury concert.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good one. I wasn't even thinking that, but that is probably what I would do. I'm obsessed with him.
Where am I going?
You would time travel to the future once you're married to Harry Styles.
Yeah. Stu Styles and Harry Styles wedding at Jay-Z Styles.
If
I married Harry Styles, I would marry him here, so it'd be Stu Styles, Harry Styles, married at Jay-Z Styles.
You could change your Instagram into Mr. Styles instead. Okay, what do I consider my best physical feature?
Your new boobs. Your best physical feature about yourself? Probably you have good lips. Everything but your nose. I know you hate your nose.
I do hate my nose. I was gonna say my veneers. Even though I purchased them, they are mine, they're in my mouth. I know what I would say, but I don't think you'd agree with it.
What?
Your height. I think it's a good thing, but you're always like trying to like...
I'm always having to like squat
down,
to go through doorways. Fitting in cars is hard.
Yeah, I'm sure it is annoying, but I also think that
I
a
do
lot
love
of
being
men
tall.
like to be tall. What would you say it is then?
I would say I love my lips since I got those done. Probably my height. That's a good one.
So stop trying to hide it.
Stop hiding it. What do you consider the ultimate comfort food?
Ooh.
Anything that you can serve on Thanksgiving Day.
Amen. I also feel like we have the same answer, and it's Ben & Jerry's ice cream because we love eating them together.
Every time we go to Jessie's house, she gets out a tube of Ben & Jerry's and we just have one spoon and we just take one bite and pass the spoon. She takes a bite, I take a bite, she takes a bite, and eats the whole entire thing.
It's really bad, but it's also better to share it with someone than eat it by yourself, because I would if you were in there.
Literally.
No, I feel like you're not like a big like eater.
Because I'm skinny.
Yeah, biscuits maybe. Insert the photo. Honestly, like an energy drink or something.
Yes.
That's you. What's the last lie I told?
You sure you want to do this? If you're watching, you know. I feel like you don't lie a lot. I don't feel like. Unless
I'm just goofing your whole life.
Unless she's good. I feel like you lie a lot about giving, and it's in a good way. You lie a lot about saying like, oh my goodness, I wish them luck, I wish them well, like no hard feelings, but even if like a situation ends on a bad note with a past employee.
It's true. That is true. Because even though like on some level I mean it, it's like, I think it's just better to always publicly take the high road. Even if like to you I'm an event, I'm not gonna ever do that online. So yeah, that's probably. For you, I feel like your last lie was probably to meet this morning. With the whole thing that happened, I'm sure there was a lie somewhere.
No.
You really did like wake up and like.
No, I took a shower.
Really?
I went to bed, yeah.
Okay.
Last night, me and Addie weighed ourselves and I said I gained 10 pounds, but I only gained 8.
Why would you lie about it?
Because I was like, I basically gained 10 pounds.
Oh, you round up. You have to when it comes to weight. Hello? Hey, how's Jagger doing?
Who was your very first crush?
Like real person or celebrity?
Well, I'm just celebrity. I didn't know you back then.
That's true. What?
I don't want you to tell me his name.
Oh.
Chad Murray!
Insert all the photos I have. I love that. Yes, that's true. Yours, okay, you're younger than me, so I have to think of like who was big at that time. Did you ever have a girl crush, or was like your first crush a boy?
A boy.
Okay. So I was gonna say Hannah Montana.
Well, I literally was thinking that.
Stu used to have Hannah Montana posters all over his room.
Yeah, and then one time I had a sleepover with the guys in my grade in 5th grade, and my mom put bikini models in between all of my Hannah Montana posters. So it was like bikini model, Hannah Montana. Bikini model, Hannah Montana.
They're like,
just to mask it up a little bit.
Justin Bieber?
No,
It was too pretty boy for you. No, I take that back. But were you into like what you're into now back then? I don't know.
Yeah, I love, well, you know what? You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Danny Phantom?
The cartoon?
I thought Danny was so hot.
Okay, that's like the kid version of what you're into now.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
yeah, that's
ghost.
funny. Yeah, like a hard, like, or like kind of edgy. That's funny. Okay, that's good. I just won $10,000. What do I do with the money?
Get your bottom veneers.
Ooh.
Or
I would probably.
your veneers or something like you would save it for Jagger.
Oh, that's not gonna make me a good mom.
No, she'd go to Free People.
I'd probably go to Free People for like some of it, but then I think I would save the rest for like furniture for my new house and stuff like that. So.
New house.
Oh, what? Go watch the Nutty Family. I feel like there's two answers.
Mm-hmm.
One is you would like, one part of you would just want to go crazy and like buy all new clothes and like do stuff like that, but then the other part would probably want to buy a new car.
Oh, and a Jeep.
Yeah.
I'd probably pay off my student loan.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then get a Jeep.
Okay.
What's your earliest childhood memory?
I don't even remember. Not Jordan. He was like, oh, I remember being a baby. And
I remember coming out of my mother.
He literally, like, Jagger has this mirror he looks into so I can, like, see him in the car. And Jordan's like, I remember being a baby and looking in that mirror. I'm like, no, you don't.
Did they even have that back then?
I mean, mirrors, yeah.
What's one thing most people don't know about you? Oh, that you are the same girl like you see on YouTube and Instagram. She's like legitimate, the same person in life. There's like no night and day or anything.
I like that. Stu did not think that when he first met me. He
No,
thought it was
it's
going to be.
funny because I got one of the educators at the time like gave me a ticket to class, and Jessi was like, whoever this guy is, I guess he can come. You already gave him a ticket. And I showed up and I was like, I remember talking to my friends in school and I was like, yeah, I know she's a big deal. She's probably gonna be a biatch. And I was like not excited to see her, meet her. I just wanted to meet like basically everyone else on the team. So when I did meet her, I was like, wow, it's funny how the tables have turned.
Mm-hmm. You actually liked me. What are the chances of
I
that?
remember we were in the front of that salon and you were like, you're so cute. And I was like,
Yeah, you were like, I remember like pulling up to the sun and seeing you in the window. You were just like staring out the window. You're like this tall, like plaid shirt.
and there's the two girls that posted that are like this tall.
This tall, yeah. Okay. What was the question? Oh, something people don't know about
Yeah.
you. Okay. Something people wouldn't know about Stu is that I feel like you're actually really sensitive. I don't think people would guess that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people do say like you're kind of intimidating.
Yeah, like I feel like people think you're like either intimidating or just like really funny, but I feel like you do have a sensitive side that people, like when you cry to the airport or like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like people wouldn't immediately guess that about you.
Yeah. One time Jessi left for Mexico and Jagger came home with us after a work trip and like she was like, bye, I'm gonna miss you, baby boy. And I just lost it.
He was like falling.
And leading up to it, I like cried through security. I cried through our whole wedding vlog that you're gonna be able to see soon. Like everything was pretty bad.
It's so funny to me.
Yeah, you're right. Growing up, I used to cry over everything. I was so sensitive. I think a lot of it had to do with like just being in the closet, like trying to bottle up everything. Like every Christmas I cried, like whether it was good or bad, like I'd be like, Mom. Like the stupidest things, like every year, like even when I was home last month for Christmas, they were like, it's not Christmas until Stu cries.
Oh my god, did you?
No.
Oh, you've grown up this
No,
year.
my nephew started crying and they were like, he's replacing you.
Oh, he's taking after the tradition. What was the moment in my life I laughed the hardest?
You laughed?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you bought this 15,000 square feet building and hung up a chandelier in front of your old co-worker or your old boss's salon that foreclosed.
I'm like, that's hilarious. That's a good one. That's not what I was going to say. My chandelier moment.
You don't know what we're talking about, you can go to anywhere you can stream a podcast and look up Just Jay-Z. Honestly, probably whenever we thought the hotel was shaking.
Oh my gosh. Go watch the where were we? Delaware vlog. That was insane. Dang, I forgot all these. Dang. That was incredible. Okay, everyone be really still.
I feel it.
Do you?
Yeah, the carpet's sparkling too. Look.
What?
There's sparkles in the carpet.
Oh yeah.
You're the one who freaked us out.
For a second, I was like, whoa.
You were the doorway with.
It's got to be the elevator shaking.
The elevators. Yeah.
Well, they do better ones. That's
Yeah. Should we go complain?
I was gonna say the hardest I've ever laughed is anytime I watch the videos of you pretending to be me.
Really?
That gets me laughing like those two videos. Like you guys, I'll link those below. They are the funniest things ever. Like the first time I saw each of them, I was like peeing my pants on how you laugh.
I'm back.
I don't mind sitting every day.
You say free, but I feel the leash and I release the beast. Sick of the YouTube clips where the gun go click and the cop don't miss and the innocent man is dead in the whip and we got conflicts and the two don't mix and we all on the news just throwing fits and we lose our cool. That's when reality hits and you get this shit. Look at the way I live and look at the way I dress. Look at the way I talk, the way I walk, the voice you fresh. Make a move you don't like it. Say the words you don't like it. Not a chance, we change your course or show you my baby.
For you, I feel like a time I just remember you being really happy and laughing is when you dressed up as Kris Jenner for Halloween.
I was so happy that day.
You just like embraced the Kris Jenner
Since
vibe.
I had died that night, it was KJ baby.
Yeah.
No, it's really me. It's Kris Jenner.
What's your most embarrassing moment?
Okay, for you, I think I know. When you said dick in a class.
Yes.
That was bad. I was like,
I was going to say dense and thick, but I just said dick.
and he's literally in front of 30 people cutting my hair teaching and like time froze. Like as soon as you said that, I was like,
Hold on.
luckily the class was cool and everyone was laughing, but I was dying.
Everyone after, I was like, if someone said that to me after the
Oh
class.
my gosh, it was so bad.
I was hoping it would be something embarrassing. Like at a class, but you don't really fumble. I feel like the one time when you were pregnant, it was just me, but we went to Salon Centric and
Oh.
you got morning sickness and she was like, give me the bag. So I had to dump out all the color on the floor. She was throwing up, driving down the road, and everybody was just like passing us because we're like halfway on the road, halfway not. People are honking at us.
Oh my
She's
gosh,
just like
that's so bad.
chunking. She's hurling into the salon-centric bag.
Yeah. If I had been with anyone else, I think I would have been embarrassed, but
And she
I
peed
wasn't.
her
'cause
pants
it was
during
you.
it too.
Oh yeah, I did. That's true. That's got to be an embarrassing one. What would be your perfect day? Plan it out from waking up to bedtime.
Okay, you're gonna wake up and you're
Okay.
gonna have a vanilla iced chai latte, and then you're going to get a massage,
Ooh.
and then you're gonna eat at the Pancake House, and then this is all before breakfast.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go to the mall and shop, spend that $10,000 or whatever it was, and then you're going to go and take a few Instagram pictures, and then you're going to leave on a trip somewhere.
This is like my life normally pretty
Yeah.
much. It's funny because my dad asked us this when we were in Mexico, like everyone say what your perfect day is, and you're like almost spot on with what I said.
What did you say?
I said I would, well the only thing I would change about yours, well one thing I would change is I would go to Dutch Bros now, and I would get one of their drinks because they're amazing. But I did say I would go to Pancake House. So that's really funny. And then I said I would go to the office and get a lot done. For you, I would say we would be on a trip somewhere like Nashville or like one of your favorite places, and it would be like a free day, and it would be eating somewhere really good, and then shopping and like just having fun and doing touristy things, and then going to like a bar or a club that night. And yeah.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
No, that actually does.
Would you add anything or change it?
One of my favorite memories is like in Nashville, she was pregnant and we were out there dancing, and I'm like, doing like this, and she has her baby belly and she's rubbing it.
That was really funny.
Come on.
What do you do when no one else is around?
Ooh.
I feel like you, I know what you do.
What?
I feel like you honestly do like what you did today. You just like, or I don't feel like you have an off switch. You are like editing videos, uploading, trying to plan content, planning your next step. What product are we coming out with next? What are we about to do to fix this issue? Like,
Yeah. That's pretty accurate. I'm either doing something like that or like laundry or taking a bath. Taking a bath is the only time I like relax, but it's usually cleaning the house, laundry, when Jacker's sleeping, I'm getting stuff done, you know. For you, I would say sleeping or working on a video.
yeah.
That's your recent like
I go to bed early these days.
I know, it's true.
Not as cool as I once was.
Not a party animal anymore.
Make it a good one.
Okay, if I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, what would it be?
Mini corn dogs.
Oh my gosh. If I was pregnant, yeah.
Yeah. I think you could survive off of cereal too.
I
Even
could.
though like that was a pregnancy phase too.
I still love it.
I just feel like there's so many different types.
Yeah,
You
that's
wouldn't
true.
get bored.
That's a good answer. I feel like anyone could do that. There's no protein, but all right, for you, energy drinks. We haven't been doing that as much lately.
But I love them.
You do love them. Or pizza?
That's
Really?
I was gonna say pizza with ranch.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We know each other pretty well. I'm
Yeah.
not surprised. I knew we did, but like when you're put on the spot, sometimes you forget. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to go watch Stu's version. It's super fun. Let us know if you would like more challenges, or are you like? I like heard something out of like I was like, what is he doing? If you would like more challenges or other videos like this, then make sure you let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. You got your kick.